Hey up me ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. And can you believe it? This is our fourth year where I've got the absolute pleasure of being joined by my lovely friend, Jenna, who's down as Santa Jenna today. Do you want to say hi
Yep.
to everybody? Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Yeah, 4 years. Can you believe it? It's our fourth Christmas of doing this, Jen.
This is crazy. I had no idea it'd been 4 years.
I know. I had to
We
check.
definitely made a tradition now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. I think anything that's repeated at Christmas more than once kind of becomes a tradition by default, doesn't it? But I was looking back over. I wanted to find last year's so I could remember sort of the format as I was planning for this year's, because there was things that we said we'd do each year, so that it builds. And when I typed it in, it came up with one that was, like 3 years ago. And I was like, I thought this was our third, but it's actually our fourth. So
Yep.
yeah. So before we do all the festivities, let's just say a big hello to everybody who's here. There's already 40 people in the room, and we had Zane, who was in like half an hour ago. So
I know, I saw that.
So hello Zane, Tammy Pie, Wild One, Inked Witchy Girl, Drop a Golden Tarot, Sel, Sandra, hello Sandra, Ishi, Robin, we've got Val, hi Val, Kimberly,
Ishi.
Naomi, we've got
Richard, and Robin.
Yeah, and we've got Sparkle, Tammy Pie. I think I said Tammy Pie though. Jackie, hello Jackie. Kimberly, and wow, so many people. Kristen, Ziffer, B Jam, hello B Jam.
Long Man Too, Kimberly Meyer.
Yeah, Robin Glans. I've not seen you before, but hello and welcome. Curious Me, Tycon. Yeah, and we've got Sal. There's so many people here. Sia, Curious Me, Malamia, and Sunny. Hello, Sunny. I've not seen you for a while. Good to see you, my friend. Martin, FP West, Heidi. Hello, Heidi. Grey Hayes, Maddie, Julia.
Yay, L, yay, she made it.
Yay. And Hen. Hello, Hen. Erin.
Patrice.
Wow. I hope I'm not. Oh,
I know. Here was Steer. Oh my gosh. 70 people so far. Oh, yay. Maddie. Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. There's so many people here, Simon.
Patrice, Oak Mama, Forever Whereafter, and Raven's Song, Wisteria, Roy, and Jonathan, Gemini, Selkie. Hello, Selkie. So I've caught up. I've got to the bottom.
Yay! Yay, yay. Oh
really lovely to see everybody here.
Oh, yay. Heidi did what just got here, and so did Juliet, Okamama. Oh,
I wow. Heidi.
Sound of an Ocean Wave is here. Hey! Oh
Hi,
my
Stephen.
gosh. It is so wonderful to see everybody here. Yay! Oh
yeah,
Simon.
I always feel like my Christmas begins when we have this live. It's like, for me, it's like blowing the whistle on Christmas and saying, okay, go celebrate. Because, you know, doing this traditionally every year is just really, really lovely. So thank you for agreeing to come on again and do this with me, Jen.
Well, thanks for asking me again. I'm loving it.
I'm not even going to ask anymore. I'm just going to take it as a given until you say to me, no, enough.
Yep. I think that's a statement, my friend.
Yeah. So let's start then. So firstly, how are you and how was your 2020?
Actually, I am really good. I am really, really good. 2020, for a little bit was a shit show, but everything has worked out for the best. And so my 2020 has not been that bad, actually. I've been very, very fortunate, to which I'm very, very grateful. So, yeah, my
Really
2020's not been bad. How about
good.
you?
Yeah, it's
Well,
been who could have ever imagined, you know, when we sat here last year how 2020 would be, you know, it's certainly been a tough year for a lot of people. And right to the end of the year, it's continuing to be a tough year for me. But do you know what? Keeping positive, and I'm remembering my kind of Buddhist principles about just living in the moment, you know, as much as I can, just trying to focus on the very present because that's all we've got. All we've got at any point in time is the present moment. You know, we're not guaranteed a tomorrow, and what's happened before is just memories. So that's how I'm trying to just deal with things right now is just savor the moment, be in the moment. Whatever comes is going to come, you know, and I'll deal with that as and when it becomes the present moment. So
yeah,
yeah, but
as as a new Buddhist student, um, I have been really focusing on the same thing, staying in the present moment because I've spent too much time either thinking about the past or worrying about the future, both of which I can do nothing about. And in the
yeah,
meantime, then you miss what is right in front of you. And so that's true. That's been my focus for the last few months.
yeah. And lots of people in the chat as well talking about their years and how it's been difficult. But, you know, um, Aspasia Rising said, if you're healthy and you can pay for shelter and food, then 2020 is good. It's been a shit show, but, you know, it's a fair point. You know, if we're here now and we've got our essentials around us, then we have to be grateful for that as well, don't we? And Richard has mentioned that we've had a breaking news event today in the UK where more and more people from 1 minute past midnight on Christmas Day, so basically 1 minute into Boxing Day, most of the country, a lot more of the country is going into tier 4, which means very strict lockdown for a lot of people. So it's a
Right.
very gloomy Christmas, but we have to make the best of the situation and get through it in whatever way we can, you know. Hi Jen. Jen snuck in from work.
Yay, Jen! Merry
although she,
Christmas, sweetheart.
although she won't be here to reclaim her title as the quiz queen, the Christmas quiz queen. I'm glad I haven't had too much Baileys yet and trying to say Christmas quiz queen. So
Yes, yes.
talking of drinks, I hear that you're not having a Santa's butthole this year.
I am not. I figured after 3 years, it is time to retire the butthole.
That's not a
I
phrase you
need
hear.
to get I need to get a little more sophisticated, I think. So today I have a new cocktail, which is called a berry white Christmas.
I've got that music playing in
And
my head now, those dulcet tones.
yes, and it's made with rum, lime juice, and orgeat, plus a couple of spoonfuls of cranberry preserves.
Ooh, wow, that sounds nice. Well, how is
And
it?
it's quite, for being all booze or mostly booze, it's actually quite delightful.
Oat Mama, Oat Mama says
which
Barry White or Barry White. It's Barry White.
Yes, actually it is spelled berry, Berry. And if you would like, I can post the recipe on the Hermit's Cave.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah. Well, can you guess what I'm going to be drinking this year?
How about some Baileys?
Yeah, I was going to break tradition and I was going to get some Sheridans because I haven't had that for a few years. And then I thought, no, I need to stick with my festive drink, which is Bailey's. I only ever drink it at Christmas. Last year, if you remember, I had the almond milk Bailey's. And it wasn't the same. And Jenny was like, well, it's not going to be the same because it's not got cream in it.
Yes.
So I've got Bailey's. So cheers.
Yeah, I had the almond Baileys last year too, and I had it in my coffee, which was not delightful, curdled. But this year, I have found that I've been putting it in eggnog, and that has worked out quite well. You get the booze and the cream.
Oat Mama says almond milk Baileys. Yeah, I haven't seen it this year. I'm not sure how popular it was, but over here anyway. But I managed to get some last year, but it just didn't have that same Christmassy taste for me. So I've reverted back.
Yeah, I don't think it went very well because I have not seen it on the shelves this year. I've only seen the original Billy's and their variations. So I don't think it went very well. This year at the last minute, I decided I was going to retire the butthole and have a new drink, and I went looking for new drinks. And last year, you had, or maybe it was the year before, I think it might have been the year before, you had what is traditionally the British Christmas drink, Advocar.
Last year.
Yeah. And so
go.
I could not find it anywhere.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
So I'm going to plan better, and next year I'm going to make your Advocar. I'm going to make your Advocar drink and have the classic British drink. That's what I'm going to do next year.
So we call it Snowball. So yeah, last year when we did our Christmas catch up and cards, I showed people how to make it with the dash of lime and the lemonade, and you can add a glass of cherry. And it was funny because then I ended up with two drinks. I'd got my Baileys and I'd got a Snowball. It was just for educational purposes.
We worked on getting you knackered last year.
Yeah. So, do you have a festive treat to nibble on?
Oh crap! I forgot to let me go grab it because I forgot to bring it out.
That's all right. I'll explain mine. So, my festive treat is always a mince pie, and last year it was a not Charlton Heston. He's an actor. Heston's, as in Heston Blumenthal, not Charlton Heston. I'm getting like L with Bob Marley instead of Jacob Marley. But anyway, last year it was a chocolate mince pie with sour cherries, which was really, really nice. So I always look around for some mince pies with a difference. And this year, I've got the Waitrose #1. I have a Waitrose right opposite where I live. And this is butter pastry mince pies with mince meat containing apricots, glacé cherries, almonds, and brandy. So I was like, wow, that sounds really nice. So I'm only going to have the one, and then I'm taking the rest over tomorrow to my family, so they can sample them. So yeah, you've got yours.
I've got it. I've got it.
Oh, what is it?
Is my face. This is my family's classic fruit cake. And it weighs a ton. I mean, it's here. You see all the bits of fruit and stuff in it. I didn't cut a very good slice. But yep, it is my family's fruit cake. And this piece is actually from 2019.
Wow.
And it's not boozy. We don't put alcohol on it, but if you wrap it correctly, it will freeze and it will taste fresh and delicious like you just made it, as you can see years from now.
Wow. I was thinking that the alcohol would be what's preserving it, but this is gorgeous. This is full. I've never had a mince pie that is so stuffed. Heidi says it sounds great except for the mincemeat. It's called mincemeat, but it's fruit. It's not mincemeat. It's not beef or anything like that. It's a sweet.
Is that
Sorry?
the same you? Is that the same one you had last year with the sour cherries?
No. So last year it was chocolate with sour cherry. This year it has mincemeat containing apricots, glacé cherries, almonds, and brandy.
Ooh, yeah.
And Richard says that Asda do a slow gin mince pie.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yay, Sunny has a little Debbie's Christmas tree.
If I remember right.
Okay. Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas,
Hey,
everybody.
Baker. Hi, Baker.
She's on the job. So
if I remember right, Sunny has a Christmas tree up all year round, but she changes the decorations on it to reflect the seasons. Such a cool
absolutely.
idea.
It is. This year she's got a Kansas City Chiefs Christmas tree.
Wow.
That's her favorite football over here. And so she has all Kansas City Christmas tree ornaments.
Wow. As found, Kimberly says, are you having mushy peas for Christmas? I'm going to be soaking the Leo peas tomorrow. No, we don't have mushy peas for Christmas. It's not a Christmas tradition over here. I guess it could be, but it's more kind of Guy Fawkes bonfire night tradition.
Yeah. Nope. I'm starting a new tradition this year. For my family usually celebrates Christmas on Christmas Eve. That's our thing. And we used to have the whole big family dinner, ham and all the trimmings and stuff. But since it's just me, I'm changing it up. I got myself a nice big ribeye steak.
Wow.
And I'm going to have myself a steak and baked potato with truffle butter.
Oh, that sounds fancy. That sounds great. That sounds really great.
Yeah.
one of my oldest friends, I was his best man. He was my best man. He's Norwegian, and the Scandinavian way is to celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So they do all their present giving and everything on Christmas Eve. But
yeah, well, we had such a large family when I was growing up. Eve, we did our gifts at home, and then we'd go to my mother's relatives all Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we would go to all my dad's family's houses. So I got 2 full days of presents, which was great as an only child.
yeah. All right. So, Jen, what shall we do first? Do you want to do the Christmas box first? Do you want to look at the year card and how that played out? Or the quiz? I'm thinking we should perhaps save the quiz till the end. Or
I think we should save the quiz till the end.
Yeah. So we can either do our card of the year or the Christmas box first. Any preference?
No preference. Whatever you want to do.
Let's throw it open then. Who wants the card of the year? Who wants the Christmas box? Let's have a...
Yeah, let's have a go. It's called Jule in Sweden.
Yes.
Klingsia. Christmas is actually called Jule in Sweden.
Okay, so we got box, card, card, box, card, box, card, card, card. I think card is the most...
lot of cards.
Yeah, card is the most popular. So let's do the card first, and then we'll move on to the Christmas box. So what we do each year is we look at what our card is going to be for the year ahead. And we don't really talk too much about that because lots of people make videos about their card for the year. I'll be making mine when I get back from my parents. But what we do during the Christmas Cup of Catch Up is look at the card that we drew last year, worked out last year, and then we talk about how it played out throughout that year for us. And we want you to join in as well. So those of you, and I've shown this many times, but if you're unsure about how to work out your card of the year, this is the way I do it. And I know there are variances of working this out, but this is how I've always done it. And that is you take your birthday. Now, in the UK, we always put the date before the month. I know in some countries like the US, you put the month, but it all adds up the same. Your birthday, so mine is the 15th of October. And then the year that's coming up, okay? So you add all the digits together, 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. That gives me 12, which is, as you know, the Hanged Man. And I'm quite excited about having the Hanged Man as the year ahead card. If your number adds up to above 22, then you carry on breaking it down. So if you got 23, you would add them together to get 5. Don't break them down 22 or below, because that's the major arcana, with 22 being the full card. So I'm leaving the Hangman year, heading into death. Yeah, and Jen told us last year that, I think you said, Jen, last year, that every 8 years or so, it flips around. So you will have a sequence for so many years as the numbers add up. So I went from my card last year, I had the moon, and then it's flipped around. So I'm at the beginning, I think, of a new sequence, but it will do that depending on the numbers.
Right. It's, every 7 to 8 years, you will start over a new sequence someplace else in the deck.
Yeah. Cool. There's lots of falls for next year. So mine's the Hanged Man, and I'm really excited about the Hanged Man. For me, I think 2021, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I said I'm going to do a video, but it's about observing and stepping back a little bit, pressing the pause button, slowing down, looking at things from a different perspective, etc. But my card for the year was the Justice card. What was yours, Jen?
Okay, so is that for next year or this year?
This is 2020. This is the year I'm just finishing off.
Okay, I got the wrong card then.
What's your card for next year going to be?
Well, my card for next year actually is going to be the universe, the world.
Wow.
Because this year was judgment. I had a judgment year, folks.
Okay.
And you know, it was good. It was exactly what I needed. Oh, the hell with it. But judgment was a good year. It was exactly what I needed to. I needed, to look at some things and have some reckoning with those things. And yeah, it provided a good year to do that. So, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So my card, as I said, was justice. And when I pulled it last year, I think I said I was quite excited. I'm a Libra, and I thought it might be a great year for, kind of looking into things more fairly, weighing up situations. And I guess really thinking about 2020 and how it's played out for me, the justice card really does talk about sort of having objective thinking. And that's helped me in the situations I find myself in to stay quite calm, because I can be somebody who tends to worry, overthink, panic, and all that sort of thing. Also, having an acceptance of things that I cannot change. There are things that are outside of our control, and we just have to ride it out, stay the course, and just try and go with that flow instead of putting up barriers, but just accepting things that I can't change. And also the justice card talks about communication and interaction, and that was essential for me this year, particularly on a personal level. With some of the dealings I've had with people, it's about being very clear with my communication. It's about making sure that I was heard, because very often I would just sort of fade into the background and think, well, let it be. It doesn't matter. My feelings don't count. And of course, everybody's feelings count. So it was about making sure my communication was clear, that I was, the interactions I was having were also fair. And then looking back over the year, I would say accepting everything for what it is, because it was down to me who did it or didn't do it, if that makes sense. When I look at the justice card, you have to take full responsibility for your own actions. And again, it can be a very bitter pill to swallow, to say, well, that happened because of me. And again, that ties into my Buddhist leanings, in as much as karma and cause and effect. Everything that happens is because of either a thought, a word, or an action that I've done. I've put it out there, and whatever we put out there comes back to us. And I think that's quite evident in the justice card. So accepting everything that's happening to me, and only I can change if I want to see a change. What was you showing, Jen?
I was going to say, you said everything comes back to you, and I got the judgment card. So, it comes back. It does. So, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. And then you got to really deal with it. So, yeah.
So let's get some other people's then, what we've got. I don't know how far back to go, but
quite a ways. I've been trying to keep up myself.
Sandra says, can I skip next year? That was like Becca last year when she pulled the tower card. She's like, no, not having a tower year.
Yep.
So the universe has other ideas. Jamie Kelly, justice. Elle got Wheel of Fortune. Jonathan, the world. Strength for Orsi. There's so many.
Nope, that's Elle is the Harmony 21, I think.
Oh, unless she means last year, then she's just put I got the Wheel of Fortune, I think. She thinks.
Okay. No, that was for Jen. Jen got the Wheel of Fortune,
Okay.
right?
Hangman for Tammy Pie. Kristen got Wheel of Fortune 2.
Oh, Simon. Sandra did get the tower. She did get the tower for this year.
Okay. Yeah, Sandra had the Devil for 2020. Wow. Yeah, but so she's going in sequence from the Devil to the Tower. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, there's quite a lot.
And oh my gosh.
Tamitha's going into the Devil.
Our Henna's got the Devil as well.
I know that Jackie and I will always be in sync for our year ahead cards because we've got the same birthday. So the same numbers will always appear for us.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hi, Neem. Neem just got here.
Neem. Good to see you.
Got the sun. Yay for the sun, Sel.
Hen's got the Devil as well. There's lots of devils for next year.
Lots of hanged mans too, I'm seeing.
Yeah. Wow, we're all around that second half of the majors.
Yep.
Cool. So welcome to everybody that's here. We've got over 100 people here now, which is great.
Know. Oh my God, Donna's here. Donna just got here.
Hey, Donna.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my love. How are you?
We just draw out everybody, don't we?
We crowd pullers.
Yay, Sonny. Our wayward son is moving on from death to temperance. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
June is here.
Who?
Hi, June. Merry Christmas,
love.
June.
Hello, June. It's so lovely to see people. Really lovely.
Yes, it is. It's wonderful to see all these people. Thank you guys so very much to come out to join us because we absolutely love this and we love our community. Oh, yay.
Yeah, absolutely. And they've just come in time then, June and Donna and everybody else that's arrived for the Christmas box.
Christmas box, yay!
So the Christmas box is something we started last year, and it's based on something that me and my family have done for 20 plus years. So this is my family one, and you'll see the first card in there is 1997. So that's what, 23 years, and then 98. And you can see people's messages in there. 2001. So I thought last year it might be really nice to start a tradition where we as a community, so I've got another gold box, sparkly box, where we as a community can put into the Christmas box each year. You give us two things. The first thing is what you are looking forward to this Christmas. And the second things are your hopes and dreams for the next year. It's the first 10 names, but don't do it just yet because we're going to go through the old ones first. So please don't put them in yet. It'll be the first 10 names that appear as Jen sees them. So it'll be up to Jenna to say these are the first 10 names. Obviously, myself and Jenna will always put one in as hosts. So I'm going to go back to 2019, Christmas 2019, which is when we started it. And I'm going to read out what people said, and then we will do 2020. Are we ready? So mine was spending time with family, new and old, because last year we had some new additions to our family. And my hopes for 2020 was to meet more people in the community and to have stability in all areas of my life. Wow. Well, I certainly did meet more people in the community. We had our tarot meetup. It wasn't as big as we planned, but I still met new people like Red Bean Bee and the people that have joined our community this year as well, you know, who started making videos. You know, I'm thinking of people like, there's just so many. Richard's in the room. You know, I met B-Jam this year, Chris from Elemental Cartomancy, the other Chris from Barely Balanced Tarot, all these people that came into our community this year, to name but a few, Jax, there's so many. And stability in all areas of my life. Well, stability isn't a theme for 2020, let's be honest. I can't spin that. but yeah, anyway, Jen, yours was to find peace was what you wanted for last Christmas. Your hope was to find peace, and for 2020 to have a fully fixed witch house. How did it play out?
Well, I got it. I think I really have found, excuse me, the pandemic has been a real eye opener for me, and it really pushed me into places that I didn't want to go. But you know, I have found peace within it. And yes, the witch house fully fixed. I just finished the last renovations in October.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. So we've got 10 people from the community. I'll just read these out. If you're here and you want to put into the chat how it played out for you, then you can. Just as a kind of a heads up, somebody did feedback last year that it was quite triggering because Christmas can be a triggering time of the year, and we're very mindful of that. So if you don't want to share, that's absolutely fine too. Just know that you've got our love and we're here as a community for you. So
Right.
Elle, you got in last year, and what you wanted was to create new traditions. You wanted to create new traditions, and also you wanted to learn to drive. That was your hopes for 2020. She says, I did. That's what you said. You wanted to start new traditions. Learning to drive is almost impossible this year because driving instructors and driving schools had to shut down. So I think anybody has struggled to try and learn to drive this year. But she said, what a fail. It's not a fail. Sandra, yours was for Christmas, you wanted to spend time with family, and your hopes was to be in a good place and maintain friendships that you'd already built. So to be in a good place and maintain friendships you've already built. Did sod all of that, says Elle. Jen's Balanced Tarot. I don't know if she's still here or not, but Jen's Balanced Tarot was her hopes for Christmas was spending time with family, and her hopes for the year was to continue to build her spiritual practice and friendships. So to continue to build her spiritual practice and friendships. I'm here, she says. So that's great. And Sandra says the first bit happened and the half of the next one, the friendships part. So that's good. Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension. She said she wanted quality family time. So there was quite a theme, wasn't there, around that for Christmas? Quality family time. And the second part was to have good health. This is her hopes for 2020. Good health and prosperity for self, family, and friends. So that was Rochelle's. Naomi Hewitt. Naomi said family time for Christmas, and she wanted a healthy 2020. So yeah, that was Naomi's. If Naomi's here.
Naomi got her healthy 2020. I can tell you that. That's fantastic. So happy about that.
Yeah, me too. Ancient Voices. Now, bearing in mind, some people could have changed their channel names as well, because I've noticed some, but
right. Ancient Voices couldn't be with us today because she also had business things she had to tend to.
okay. And Naomi said, didn't do bad then. So well done, Naomi. So Ancient Voices was looking forward to making Christmas morning special for a friend who's been alone. And her hopes for 2020 was prosperity and joy for herself, family, and friends. Jamie Kelly. Jamie Kelly. Over Christmas, she wanted to finish her prayer room, and her hopes for 2020 was to finish a manuscript and lift up those who are around her. So finish her prayer room over Christmas, and then for the year, finish a manuscript and lifting up those around her. And then Pat's Daily Tarot and More. Now that is a channel that's changed. I forgot Pat's new channel name now, but it's changed from that. Christmas wish was to spend time with family, and the hopes for 2020 to find a 3-bedroom place to help out his niece. He wanted to find a 3-bedroom place to help out his niece. And Jamie said, 2 out of 3. I didn't finish the manuscript. It's always next year, Jamie.
Yep.
Heidi from Jackson's Cauldron. Heidi from Jackson's Cauldron. Family time for Christmas. Sorry?
Heidi is now Wandering Wild Woman, I think.
Oh, okay. So, family time, and then for the year ahead, she wanted a Jackson Gypsy wagon to be finished in the spring. So I'm not sure how that went. Healing Days Oracle. Christmas wish was to spend time with family and friends. The second part was continuing to learn tarot and make new tarot friends locally. We have 2 left. Twist the Leaf. Twist the Leaf said, spending time at Christmas with Gideon. And then his hopes for 2020 was hoping his mum will fully recover from surgery and be happy with the results. And then the final one was Donna from Dark Oracle, who just came in just before. Now, Donna didn't, and I checked back the comments, Donna didn't give us the Christmas wish, but did give us her hopes for 2020, which was to travel and to get off the farm more. So to travel and to get off the farm more. I suppose having a year of lockdown, that would have been pretty difficult.
Yep.
So the first question, Jenna, is do you want to put in the 20 for 2020?
What was, ask the question again, Simon, I forgot.
A Christmas wish for this year and a hope for 2021.
Oh boy. Yes, Baker. You know, I just wish for community togetherness for 2020. We need to do this together. And
yeah,
2021, my dreams for 2021 is Wow. This is difficult this year. Last year it seemed so easy, but this year it's kind of hard. Um, 2020. I would like us to rebuild and grow as a country, or
Excellent.
as, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. So mine is going to be to cherish every moment of this Christmas, not taking it for granted. And my hope for 2020 is to get to a place where we can live without fear or restrictions. That's my
That's
hope.
beautiful, Simon. It's beautiful.
Okay, so now it's your turn, guys. We can only take 10, otherwise we'd be here all day. So the first 10 people to put both a Christmas wish and a year ahead hope, and it'll be the 10 that appears to Jenna, and she will read them out and I will write them. So we just need a name and what they are. I can see them coming in.
Holy moly olies.
They were ready.
They all had them typed up and just hit that enter button. That's what it was. Okay, so I got Jamie Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I got Chris.
So what's Jamie? What's Jamie's? We'll take Jamie's first then, if she's first.
Okay. Jamie's Christmas wish is being super grateful.
Yeah.
And 2021 being present through the year. Finish that manuscript. And reorganize her house.
Do what to a house?
Her house.
Yeah, do what to it?
Reorganize.
Okay.
All right. And then we have, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We have Chris Kelly, Elemental Cardomancy.
Yeah. Our Chris.
He looks forward to seeing his family, including his nephew, who just turned 1.
Who just turned 1.
Yes, who just turned 1.
Cool. Yeah. And his hope.
And then Hope meets some of the amazing unity, his family in person.
I hope for that too.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, guys. We got way more than 10. Okay, I got my 10 written down here. All right, so you got Elemental Cardomancy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so next is our Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie wants to enjoy her limited celebration this year.
Yeah.
In 2021, she wants family and friends to be healthy, happy, and achieve their dreams.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is Maluma,
Maluma.
right? Logan from Acorn and Burdock.
Yeah.
I thought my name was long with Jennifer Ball's Witch House. Maluma, I think you got me beat. So she is hoping for peace and joy this year, despite health crisis happening in her family. Sending you lots of love. I hope everything turns out well.
Yeah. And I hope.
Her hope is to navigate career changes and bring her tarot deck into the world. You heard it here, folks. Our lovely Malumar is making a tarot deck.
Awesome. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Who's next?
All right. So we got Zane here at Tarot Token Witchery.
Yeah.
And he wants to spend time and eat lots of food with his family and closest friend.
Yeah.
And 21, he hopes to go back to school to get his degree. Right on, Zane.
Cool. Who's next?
Donna, she made it in again, our Ozark Oracle, or as I like to call her, Goatsark.
Go talk.
Her hope for Christmas is for everyone she loves to see how amazing they are.
Yeah.
And 2021 is to continue growing and in parentheses, maybe get off the farm.
Great.
All right, next on our list is our own Naomi. Naomi Hewitt.
Yeah.
So her wish is to be able to be with friends again. To be able to be with friends again.
Mm-hmm.
And 21 is wishing for a cure for coronavirus.
Amen to that.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, we got Robin at Toadstool Tarot. And he hopes for an online impromptu community Christmas party.
Yeah.
And for 2021, he just hopes to still be here.
We hope that too, Robin.
Yep, that's it. We do too, Robin.
Yeah. How many left?
Okay. We got 2 left.
Okay.
Which is, so we got June's tarot journey. Oh my goodness. All right. June, you're going to have to get with Simon because you got your wish for 2021, but you don't have anything down for what you want in 20.
Okay. So what's 2021? And I'll add that in and then wait.
Her dream is to see positive changes in the positive changes in the world.
June, if you're still here, if you want to type it in, your Christmas wish for this Christmas, I'll add it in if I see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
then the last
uplifting energies from the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction.
Wow.
Right? That's a big June.
Oh, that's still on June's.
Yeah, that's still part of June's.
Oh, I thought that was a channel thing. So to see positive changes in the world, and what was the next bit then?
Yeah, June's is to see for 21. It's to see positive changes in the world.
Yeah.
And to end the uplifting energy from the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction.
We can't see that here. It's too cloudy.
Yeah, no, California either. We had too many clouds as well.
Yeah. Okay. So is that the 10?
No, one more.
One more?
One more.
Yeah.
And that is Julia OMCS.
Yeah.
And her wish this year is to make it through New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And 21, she wants health for herself, her spouse, and family for the year. And Julia just turned 80 years old. So she says every day counts. Bless you, Julia. I hope I'm as lucky as you are to make it to 80.
Absolutely. Oh, June's come back. So June said 2020 wish, things calm down in our presidential election.
There you go, folks. There's our 10.
All right. So the 10 going in for 2020, I've got it upside down. 2020 is Jamie Kelly, Chris Kelly, Jackie Jacaranda, Mahuma, Acorn and Burdock, Zane, Tarot Token Witchery, Donna Ozark Oracle, Naomi Hewitt, Robin from Toadstool Tarot, June's Tarot Journey, and Julia OMCS. So that, guys,
that's our 10.
That's our 10 joining 2019, going into the Christmas box.
Jen's Balance Tarot had to leave us. She had another work meeting.
Bye, Jen. So it's in the box already. This won't be opened again until this time next year. And we will read out and see how those 10 people, whether their wish for Christmas came true and their hopes for 2021. It's Malamia. Okay.
Simon, cool. It's Malumar, not Mahumar.
Okay.
He corrected you in the in the chat.
All right. So we've been an hour. So we're now going to move on to the Christmas quiz.
Yay for quiz. Woohoo!
So the Christmas quiz gets a little bit contentious. Last year it was nail biting. Can I have a costume change? I'm really hot.
Oh yes, go, Simon. Go get out of your jumper there. Poor guy, he's been when first we were just gonna introduce ourselves and then, show off the stuff and let him go change into something lighter. He's sweating like a pig. We'll let him get into something a little more comfortable. Although he is still keeping it very festive. Hey, can you guys see my hat? Can you see my hat? What it says?
I'm full of holiday spirit.
Yes, that's because apparently poop is no longer popular.
Oh, how can poop ever not be popular?
I know, right? Ridiculous.
Oh, that was a missed
There you go.
opportunity.
Did you show off your shirt?
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Merry all. We're having a pagan Christmas. Oh, right. All right. So, Christmas quiz. If you weren't here last year, this is how it worked. There's going to be 18 questions. The first person to, and again, it will be the first person who appears on Jenna's timeline. Now, that will look different to yours at home, because when you're at home and you put a comment in, it'll appear first to you. But if there's, say, 40 people also putting something at the same time, the system will order it. So it might appear to you at home that you're in before somebody else, but that's not how it is in reality. So it's the name that appears first to Jenna. So 18 questions. The first person to put the right answer for Jenna to see it. But then thinking about it, Jen, you're going to have to know the right answer as well, aren't you? So if you shout out the answers.
What we did last year was we had a consensus between the two of us. We each had to have the same name pop up.
Okay.
And
that
also,
sounds
if you saw someone with the right answer, you called out who that person was, because I did not know all the answers.
That sounds fair. If we had 18 different people, there will be a 19th bonus question, and whoever answers that first will win. The person who's answered most questions correctly. So last year, Jen's Balanced Tarot won because she got 4 answers correct, the fastest. So she won. Okay. The prize this year, I was going to do the Witch's Wisdom, but I know that a lot of people have already got that. So it will be a tarot deck of your choice from Book Depository up to the value of £30 sterling, which is around $38, I think. So a tarot deck of your choice. You just let me know privately what you want and I'll send it to you. And I think you're also wanting to add something in as well, aren't you?
Yep, every year I add in stuff as well to the giveaway. And so for any of you who saw my Yule ritual video, I am going to make you my own little mystery bag from my favorite metaphysical shop here in San Diego. So I'll be sending that to you too.
Yeah. And we always do it where it's just one winner. Okay. No runner up. So that one winner will get both of those prizes. Okay.
Exactly.
Are we ready? Get your typing fingers ready. I've deliberately not streamed this to Facebook because when I streamed to Facebook on Saturday, it slowed down the comments. So we can't have that. So it's just on YouTube. And we have to bear in mind there is a 20-second delay. So it might feel like we're waiting for a long time for the answers to appear. StreamYard does a 20-second delay. So question 1. What is the name of the snowman in the Disney movie Frozen? What is the name of the snowman in the Disney movie Frozen?
Oh, got it. A Monica G.
Yeah.
I got A Monica G.
Yeah, A Monica G with Olaf. Yeah, Frosty.
I was waiting for that one.
I jumped the gun. Didn't wait for the question to be answered. Tammy Pie says, no idea. I suck already. Tammy Pie, you only need to get 2 right and you might win. All right. Second question. True or false? Sorry?
I said poor Ron said he didn't even complete question until he saw 15 people answer it. Oh, honey.
True or false? There are 3 towns or cities in the United States called Santa Claus. True or false? 3 towns or cities in the United States called Santa Claus. I've got Roman Biscotti saying true.
Yep, I got Roman Biscotti too.
I forgot to write down the first name. Who was the first name? For Olaf, it was A Monica G.
A Monica G.
Yeah, I'm on it now. I lapsed there for a second. Question 3.
I'm sorry, Robin and Astral Lady Tarot. Their internets are so slow, Simon. So.
Okay, I surrender, he says. Question 3 is the lyrics holidays are coming, feature in Christmas adverts for which famous drinks company? Oh, I've got Chris Kelly with that one.
Yep, I do too.
Okay. Question 4. What 4-letter word is an abbreviation of the word Christmas? What 4-letter word is an abbreviation of the word Christmas?
Yay, L. I got L.
Closely followed by Jack here in a split second.
Yes.
L's in the game.
All right, boy. We got competition heating up here.
All right. So, question 5. Where does Santa live? Where does Santa live? Not where does he originate from or anything like that. I've got Chris again.
Yeah, me too.
Chris Kelly is in the lead at the minute. It could all change.
Sure is.
Question 6. In Japan, millions of people eat KFC for their main Christmas Day meal. True or false? In Japan, millions of people eat KFC for their main Christmas Day meal. True or false?
Ooh.
I've got Chris Kelly.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my God. Chris, you're on fire. It's true.
Oh my gosh. Chris Kelly is way in the lead, folks.
He's got 3 so far out of 6.
He's got 3, and we're only up. Yeah, you're only up to question 6.
All right. The next question. Santa Claus is also known as Saint who? Saint who? I can't speak. He's done it again.
Yes, damn, he's fast. He is really fast. Okay, Mama, I'm sorry, honey. Chris came in ahead of you on that last question.
Yeah. So he's got 4, which was what Jen won with last year. So let's see if he can beat Jen's personal best.
Yeah.
So question 8.
He's 4. Come on, guys. You need to step it up here. He's in Britain, so he's hearing it first. I'm sorry, Kristen.
He says the only time my internet has ever been good. As a family tradition in Sweden, millions of people settle down on Christmas Eve to watch Donald Duck. True or false? Someone get Sandy to turn the Wi-Fi off.
Sandy to turn the Wi-Fi off.
I have Zane for that one.
Yep, I do too.
Well done, Zane. It's true.
Yep.
Question 9. Halfway there. Tradition has it that in order to bring good luck, people should do what on each of the 12 days? A, eat a mince pie. B, open a present. C, pull a reindeer. A, B, C. A, eat a mince pie. B, open a present. C, pull a cracker. Sorry, did I read reindeer? C, pull a cracker. Right, I think Mima is the first person to say A, eat a mince pie. Is that right? Myrna Taylor, sorry.
Yep, Myrna Taylor.
Well done, Myrna. Question 10. What is the name of the lead character in the movie Elf? A, Ronald the reindeer. B, Alfie the elf. Or C, Buddy the elf?
I got L.
I got L too.
Yay, Ella's got 2.
Ella's got 2. She's catching up, Chris.
Goodbye, okay. Butterfly Madison Hot Tea. Thank you for coming.
Question 11. Question 11. How many points does a snowflake have? How many points does a snowflake have? I've got Sunny. Sunny with 6.
Sunny with 6 it is. Absolutely. Yes, Sunny.
All right. Question 12. In The Simpsons, who or what is called Santa's little helper? Who or what is called Santa's little helper?
Get on it, Elle.
I've got hen.
I do.
You froze there, Jenna. What did you get?
I got hen also.
Okay. Well done, hen.
Well done.
13. What is the name of the evergreen plant that is a tradition to kiss under? Oh, I've got Chris.
Yep, me too. Woo!
Wow,
Chris just
Chris.
beat Jen's.
You've got 5 so far.
Chris. Yep, he got 5. He's got 5, Chris.
We've still
You
got
just-
5 questions, so there's still chance for somebody else to win. All right, question 14. What might a naughty child find in their stocking on Christmas morning? What might a naughty child find in their stocking on Christmas morning? Wow, that was fast. Aaron, Scorpio intuition. Same with you, Jen?
That's what I got. Aaron, Scorpio intuition.
Elle was very close with that.
Yep.
Question 15. What is the name of the 25 days leading up to Christmas? Elle's got that.
Yep, she did.
Oh,
Elle.
Chris, she's coming for you.
She's coming for you.
Oh, she might take the title. How many is that she's got? She's got 1, 2, 3 to Chris's 5, and there's still 3 to play for. Come at me, Chris.
Yeah.
All right. Oat Mama said, are you seeing me? We are seeing you, but we're only seeing the first answer that appears. So we're not reading out everybody's answer. Once the first person appears, we read it out. All right. So what is lucky to find in your Christmas pudding? I'll take 1 of 3 answers because they're all the same. But what is lucky to find in your Christmas pudding? I will take that L because the answer is either a 6pence, money, or a coin. So I've got L first with money.
Elle first. She said money.
Oh, this is getting nail biting. 4
Woo!
for L, 5 for Chris.
For Chris.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
her little competitive heart gets going, doesn't it?
All right. Are you ready for the next one? Question 17. Who were the first people to visit baby Jesus? Shepherds, 3 kings, 3 queens. Alan's done it.
I think Elle got it again.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's down to the wire. So we've got 1, 2,
Damn.
3, 4, 5 for Chris. 1,
5 for Elle.
2, 3, 4, 5 for L.
Woo! All right, guys.
Right. Chris says, oh man, I can't take it. Chris and Al, I won't be typing anything just now.
Elle's like, you what?
This is a really easy question, so it's just whoever can type fastest. Are we ready? Which reindeer is said to be the famous of all? Which reindeer is said to be the most famous of all? Oh, Chris!
No.
Chris is... Oh no!
I've got Aaron. We got to do a tiebreaker now, Simon.
So Aaron got that. Chris got in before Al, but because Aaron put it in, She wins it.
No, Simon. Simon, on mine, I have Aaron's Scorpio intuition first.
That's what I said. Yeah. So because Chris got in before Elle, but Erin got hers in.
Okay.
So she wins.
I see what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well,
we go to a time.
So we're gonna. What about that? Hot damn.
So we've got 5 for Elle, 5 for Chris. It's now just between those two. Okay. Nobody else answer. We'll just see who answers first out of Chris or Elle. Okay.
So this is just Chris Elle, okay, guys?
Yeah. But even if they answer, we'll still look see who types first out of Chris or Elle. So the tie-break question is, this is nerve-wracking.
I know. This was really good this year. Sunny is like lip sync for your life.
All right. The tie-break question is, which popular Christmas movie is about a young boy who takes a train ride to the North Pole? My arse is squeaking.
Elle!
Yes. Oh, look how close they came in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Right at the exact time, the same time, but Elle squeaked by.
And neither of them spelt it right.
Neither of them spelled it right.
Elle, you won, my duck. You got 6 right. You've taken the crown from Jen's Balanced Tarot with 6
Yay.
answers. 6 answers. So, Elle, send me a message with your deck of choice from Book Depository up to the value of £30. I know how much you love mass market decks. Oh, that was fun, and I'm still red hot. Bloody knackered.
Hey, these quizzes take a lot out of you.
But you know what? Chris as well. Chris, you did really well to get 5 answers. So well done to you.
You know what? Aspasia Rising is correct. The crown is passed from mother to tarot daughter. From tarot mother to tarot daughter. Oh,
she'll be so proud.
Quite proud.
She'll be very proud.
Ella's like, oh my life, I need a nap after this.
Well, I'm going to pull a card to wrap up, as we always do. I'll catch up of cards. We always pull a card. I've been using the Winter Weight revised deck for my deck for the month of December. So last year we had strength. When I look back, we had strength for our 2020 card, and how pertinent was that card? So let's hope we get a good one as well to really see us through 2021. It's not going to be an easy start to the year. I think it will get better as the year goes on. But, you know, we, as I said, live in the moment. Thank you, Simon.
Simon, I'm going to pull a card too, love.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. All right. So 2021. What's in store? What do we need to do to prepare for 2021? How can we align our energies and position ourselves to face 2021 head on? What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? All right. Oh, we've got another major. We have the sun.
Ooh.
The sun card. Look at that with little top hat on. Wow, guys, it's time to shine. Let's be honest. What else can the sun card be telling us for 2021? It's time for us to take center stage, which might not always feel natural for us. You know, a lot of us don't like taking center stage, but you know what? If you've got something that you've done, something that you've been working on, something that you've been channeling all your energies to, then shine this year. Shine brightly. Don't hide your light under a bushel. You know, it will be a year for achieving things that you've been wanting to do. Jamie, that manuscript, 2021, you know, it's time to shine. It's a year for accomplishments. That's what the sun card is always reminding us of. I love this. It even says New Year on the banner on there. It just says, I never know which way to go with this thing, but it says New Year. So telling us new year, new opportunities. If you've been working on something, as I said, any projects, then this is the year that they'll manifest, but you've got to give it your all as well. Clarity is coming. So if there's been things that you've been unsure of through this year, you felt a little bit confused, a little bit kind of befuddled, and a little bit sort of not knowing where to go, that clarity is coming in 2021. So prepare yourselves. You know, you may feel a little bit vulnerable, like the little naked baby on the horse. Don't. Be comfortable. Bask in the light. Own it. Claim it. You've worked towards it. The recognition is coming. So it's time to embrace it. What else can I say, really?
Well,
the only other thing I say is if you're going to make any important decisions, then 2021 is a good year to do that. 2021 is a good year to make those important life-changing decisions, because you will have the clarity, you will have the foresight. So what a great card for a year ahead. Gives me hope. What did you get?
For Milo, I'm going to bring a bit more reality to your sun card.
Not the tower, please, not the tower.
What I pulled is the 5 of Cups.
Okay.
This is from the lovely Cosmic Slumber deck, which I have been loving. So 5 of Cups, and this is saying, yes, the sun is going to shine, but you know what? We're still going to have issues that we're going to have to deal with. And the thing is, do not focus on what has fallen away. You want to focus on what you still have. The stuff that's fallen away is the stuff that you let that shit go. 21 is the year of letting that shit go. Focus on what you have, you know. So I think it is going to be good with the sun, but you're still going to have trouble. So it's not going to be a perfect year. You just need to keep your focus where it belongs, which is right smack in front of you. So yeah, that's exactly what I think.
And I think as well, you know, we'll have a tendency to look back to this year, just like the 5 of Cups. Those upturned, they're behind you. You know, they're behind you. It's gone. Like we said right at the beginning, focus on the now. Focus on the here and now, because that's all we've got. Don't look behind you or what's gone. You've got that inbuilt into you anyway, because you're the sum of your lived experiences. So let that stay where it is. Focus on those upturned cups. Focus on that sun, and it'll be a great year. Yep. So, wow, we're bang on the 90 minutes, Jen. We've come to the end. This was so much fun. I feel like every year we do this, we say this, but it's just been lovely again, and I couldn't imagine a Christmas without doing this with you. So thank you for your friendship throughout the year, without getting sentimental, because I always do get sentimental.
I know.
Again, another year where you've been there for me, and I hope I'm there for you too. So thank you for everything.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I look forward to this time of year all the time, even in, the year that was not for me. And doing this and being with the community was a real bright spot for me in that tough time in my life. And yeah, you're right. For me now, Christmas would not be Christmas unless we did this. And I always have so much fun. And I think everybody else who joins us has a lot of fun. And yeah, now Christmas festivities can really start.
Yeah. Happy Christmas, everybody. And I hope you have a fantastic
Merry
2021.
Christmas, everybody.
Bye, everyone.